It's not that I want to know that I'm not alone. It's that I want to know God is with me. That He feels me. And that I can feel Him. It's been a hard life without parents. My foster father, I had a memory. I was in an accident where I was struck by a vehicle when I was running across the street at night. And the telephone pole was yonder. The street light. Or street lamp, if you will, when the accident happened. And my foster dad took me back to the site to look for my sterling silver and black onyx scorpion ring or scorpion bracelet. I really need to get that bracelet repaired. But I was thinking about how he did that for me. I wouldn't have gone back to look for it. I just would have thought it was gone. But he took me there and I found it. I thought if anyone would find it, he would, but I did. Excuse me. He tried to be good. You know, it was starting to rain. For a second. I remember being on Brand Street. I don't know, maybe like just 25 feet up from the house. And I was with Randy Eddy. I think we were about 7 or 8. She's a year older than me. She lived on the same street. It started to rain down the hill. You could see it crawling up the hill. But we were dry. And we could see the wall of rain encroaching upon us. That's the same street where the salamanders would flow. I love those little critters. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Like I'm a nun. But I don't feel like I'm a priest. Like my animus parts don't feel like they're priestly. Maybe saintly sometimes. But would a saint say, announce themselves as saintly? I don't think so. I try so hard to have integrity, to live it. I decided I'm going to slow down a little bit. There's traffic behind me that wants to go faster. They just passed a law recently, or they're trying to pass it. I thought it was already a law, and Keith did too, but if you drive too slow in the fast lane, you can get a ticket on the interstate. I typically drive I-79 I-70 west and east, 64 west. Did I say 70? I think I did. I-70. Here's a rest area. I guess I don't need the wipers on anymore. But I'm so incredibly lonely. My heart is drying up. I like to be alone, but I'm nearly severed from society. I have a lot of interactions with my clients, but I need meaningful interactions. I need them. Gilmer County. I'm kwashiorkored in my meaningful intimacies with others. I'm like so lonely. For years I desisted the idea and concept of loneliness, and I intellectualized the feeling to be a good thing. But I'm in the world now, and I give so much of my time, effort, energy, engine of thought to others. And I feel very depleted. I really do. I'd like to take a lie detector test to know if I can tell myself the truth. People are nicer to me since I've lost weight. Men step into my personal space more. They get closer to me, proximity-wise. They defy the rules of proxemics. Defy the rules of proxemics. There's some more pretty clouds. I think men want to get in my space. They want to smell my pheromones. I think their thought subconsciously when they see me is got a sniffer. This guy has his hand out. I don't know if you can see, but he's enjoying this beautiful day, and he has his hand out of the window. I think all dogs are part Aquarius. They have Aquarius in their astrological charts. because they all love to, well, not all of them, I would say, but most love the feeling of sticking their head out of a car window and the air just blowing on their faces. I wonder if I was ever a dog, if I lived as a dog. I wouldn't want to live as a dog, and I certainly wouldn't want to live as a tree for longer than 5 minutes. I don't know, maybe maybe half a day. I don't know if you saw that little boy driving, but he certainly looked carefree to me. Gosh, I'm so lonely. Come and be my friend. I thought God was preparing me for a friend, or preparing a friend for me. I thought, okay, well, let me lose some weight. Maybe that's it. You know, maybe a friend wouldn't recognize me if I was 265 pounds, like I was. And so I'm like 206 pounds. I don't know. I weighed myself with clothes on, and it said 206.7, I think. But the other day I weighed myself, and I was 204 pounds. But I don't think that's it. I've prayed for a friend for years now. So I tried to surmise God's reasoning for not allowing a friend who's built for me and I'm built for them to step into my space, because this loneliness hurts. And I called to God. So if I have a female friend, am I going to be so distracted with her that I'll neglect God? I say, give me the chance, God. Give me the chance. I see yes in the clouds, maybe. Oh. I don't know if that was a poem or not, but it's my thought. It's my stream of consciousness. Please send me a friend, Lord. Please, a female friend. Someone who is really on my side. And I like so much that I will invest in them. A friendship that won't end in me just severing it. I don't like to be lied to. And I have severed friendships for that, female friendships. friendship. That can be sustained without disagreement. We could disagree, but like each other just as much, maybe. And I'd like her to express herself similarly to me with jewelry and artifactual communication, makeup and scarves, clothing, whatever, in her own way. Oh. Fast lane going 64, 65. Was she a chord heart? Is it a prune inside that's dense, or is it digestive tract pink and fresh in the dark? Sutton Lake, that's a man-made beach. Oh, look at the rust. Oh. Wow, gas is $2.99 here. I think it was, well, no, it was $3.19 in Grafton and $3.60 something cents in Wheeling last night. So today I'm driving to a town called Holden. It's near Boone County, and that is pretty darn close to where I saw the most beautiful cliffs, cutouts in my life. I hope I get to drive by them today. It's kind of overcast and cloudy, but it's bright enough. I just want to see those rocks glisten, and I want to photograph them with Brian. I wonder if anyone's already written a book about those cliffs. I mean, I'm sure thousands upon thousands of people have photographed them. So Brian and I are creating a book, a photography book. It's really, really good that we have a plan together to do something together. It feels really good. I can't wait to get started on it. We just have to get our finances in an orderly schema. I need to start saving for a house. PJ Harvey, in one of her songs that I recently discovered, has this really beautiful line, and it's something that I feel in me. I don't know about the unblessed part, but it goes something like this. I'm paraphrasing. You know, there's something inside me, unborn and unblessed. And I love that. It resonates with me. You know, something so raw and primal. You know, it sort of defies morality because it's so guttural and instinctual. It's like involuntary. Maybe that's not what she's saying, but that's what I got from it. Alright, I'm going to focus on driving. If you made it this far, thank you for